Hey friend. Can we talk for just a minute? I want you to imagine something a little wild. What if, starting today, you lived like a millionaire? Not just with money, but with mindset, with security, with confidence. Now pause, and picture this with me. You walk up to your big, beautiful home. The gate opens smoothly. Your lights welcome you. And everything feels peaceful, private, and safe. But here's the big question, where are your house keys? Where do you keep something so important? Would you really leave them hanging by the door? Would you hide them under a flower pot or slip them into a dusty shoe? Well, guess what? Rich people don't. And today, I'm on a fun little mission to show you exactly where they keep their keys, and why it's smarter than you think. But before we go deep, let's prepare our minds like champions. Take a slow breath, and now say this with me, I protect my space like it's priceless, because it is. I am allowed to think differently and wisely. I choose smart habits that protect my future. I treat my home like the treasure it truly is. You ready? Let's go uncover some millionaire secrets together. You're going to love this one. Let me ask you something. Where do you keep your keys? Is it on a hook by the door? Or maybe inside a little dish near your TV? Or wait, are you one of those people who hides the spare key under the mat outside? Well, let me be real with you. That's not safe. Like, really not safe. You see, most thieves already know where to check. They know we hide our keys in the usual places. And that makes it super easy for them to break in. And what if you travel for a few days? What if no one is home? Imagine someone finding your key and walking right in. No broken window. No noise. No alarm. Just quiet and smooth, like they belong there. Scary, right? Most people just drop their keys anywhere. Some hang them by the door like it's a necklace display. Others throw them in a bowl near the entrance. But let me tell you a secret, that's like saying, hey thief, come on in. The keys are waiting. And don't get me started on hiding keys outside. Under the mat. Behind a flower pot. That's what every robber checks first. And giving your spare key to someone. Well, what if they lose it? Or worse, what if someone else finds it? Rich people don't just hide their keys. They protect them like treasure. Because to them, their home is like a castle. And no one gets in unless they say so. Some rich folks have secret drawers. Yes. Drawers that look normal but are actually hidden. Like in a shelf, or even inside the wall. One man had a fake electrical plug that you could open, and boom, keys inside. Cool, right? Others keep their keys in a super safe lockbox. Not just any box. We're talking boxes that open with a fingerprint. Or with your face. Imagine that, a box that knows your face and won't open for anyone else. That's some James Bond stuff. Some even hide their keys in furniture. Like a table with a secret compartment. Nobody would ever know it's there. It looks like a regular table, but inside. Boom. Secret key hiding spot. That's smart. Because it keeps the key safe and hidden. But it's still close and easy for them to reach. Here's something even cooler. Some rich homes have art on the wall, paintings or photo frames. But guess what? Behind the art, there's a hidden shelf or box. Yes. They simply slide the frame or flip it open. And right behind it, a little space just big enough for a key. No one would ever think to check behind your wall art. Now that is genius. And the best part? You can do it too. You don't need a huge house. You just need a simple wall frame and some creativity. Now here's the big one. Some rich people don't use keys at all. They use something called smart locks. What's that? Well, it's a lock that opens with a phone. Or a special code. Or even a voice command. So even if someone steals your bag, they can't open your door. Because the key is not even a thing you can touch. It's inside the phone, protected with passwords. Now that's clever. And guess what? You don't have to be rich to do this. There are cheap smart locks you can get online. You just have to know what to look for. Why all this matters, and why you should care. Now you might be thinking, why go through all this stress just for a key? But think about this, would you leave your phone outside for anyone to pick? Or your wallet sitting on the floor at the mall? Of course not. Your keys are the doorway to everything you love, your bed, your room, your family, your peace. So, why leave them in places everyone knows? And one more thing, what if you have kids in the house? Or younger siblings? You don't want keys just lying around where anyone can play with them or lose them. Keeping them safe means you're thinking ahead, like a real boss. Simple things you can do today. Don't worry, you don't need to be rich to protect your keys better. Here are some easy ideas to start with. 1. Stop using obvious places. No more bowls or hooks by the door. That's old school. 2. Create a secret spot. Like a small box inside your cupboard. Or a tin with a lid you always close. 3. Use smart locks if you can. Even one with just a code is better than a regular key. 4. Don't share keys too freely. Only give them to people you really trust. 5. Think like a thief. If you can find the key in 10 seconds, so can someone else. One last cool tip. Want to know what some rich people do that I love the most? They make a fake book with a hollow inside. Like a magic book, but instead of spells, it holds keys. It sits on the shelf with other books, looking totally normal. But inside, boom. Safety. You can make one yourself too. Just cut the middle of an old book and glue the pages together. There you go, a secret hiding place like a boss. So now you know the truth. Rich people don't just toss their keys around. They protect them. Hide them. Lock them. Sometimes they even remove them completely with smart tech. You can do the same. Your safety is important. And your keys? They're the key to your castle. If this helped you learn something new today, please do me one small favor. Like this video. Leave a comment, tell me where you hide your keys, but not if it's still under the mat, please. Share this with someone who still hides their key in a shoe. And subscribe to my channel if you want more cool, helpful, fun tips just like this. You're smart, you're growing, and you deserve to live safely. So protect what's yours. Because you, my friend, are worth it. See you in the next video. It's going to be a game changer, all about home security hacks most people don't know. Don't miss it.